Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, May 1st, 2017. It's currently 9:56 a.m. and we are seeing a warm front that is starting to move through the region, and that's going to lead to a big jump in temperatures. Currently, right now, we have temperatures ranging from the upper 40s to lower 50s over the New York City metro and northern interior. Meanwhile, over portions of central New Jersey back through the Philadelphia metro, temperatures range from the mid to upper 50s. Again, areas of low clouds and fog and some drizzle, making for a rather wet and cool start to the day, but warm air is on the way. As you can see down towards Atlantic City and down towards Delaware, temperatures are rapidly jumping into the 60s and 70s, and we're going to see this expand all the way throughout the region. You can see the warm front basically setting up right here, down, and then cutting through southern New Jersey. By the time we get to this afternoon, temperatures are going to range anywhere from the upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley, mid to upper 70s along the coast, and then along basically Long Island and over Connecticut, you'll have temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s as that southwesterly wind takes hold. On the latest radar, you can see right now we are high and dry, but we do have the cold front that's approaching from the west, producing showers and some strong thunderstorms. This cold front will move through later on this evening. On the latest visible satellite picture, you can see the warm front starting to push northward, and as it does so, you'll start to see these breaks in the clouds. Now, once these low clouds really kind of dissipate and break up, that's when we'll start to see a real shift in our temperatures jumping rapidly, anywhere from 2 to 5 degrees per hour, rising through the 60s and 70s and into the 80s, especially in the Delaware River Valley. On the infrared satellite picture, it's a really interesting setup with this storm. The primary setup with this storm is back here towards the upper Midwest. Now, a couple of key components. This high pressure system is basically what is slowing down this warm front, but this high pressure system is departing, and as it does so, this warm front will start to jump rapidly to the north. Basically, it's almost like cold air damming that you would see in the winter, but of course now it's spring and pushing into the summer, so we have warmer temperatures, but it's the same type of scenario setting up here with cooler marine air mass trying to build its way south. So as this high pressure system and that support leaves, this warm front will push northward rapidly. Then this cold front drives towards the east, but this upper level low and the majority of what we call lifting associated with it is heading towards the central Great Lakes and towards the St. Lawrence River Valley. So what this basically means is that your best dynamics and upper level vorticity is all moving to the north and west of the forecast area, and that is going to be very key in timing the cold front that's going to move through and the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. So let's dive into this forecast. For this afternoon, that warm front pushes northward. We'll see scattered cloud cover. I can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, but most locations will remain dry. Temperatures again will range from the upper 60s to lower 70s over Long Island, mid to upper 70s along the immediate coast, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. That cold front will approach this evening. Now, what I'm expecting here is that the severe thunderstorms are primarily going to be focused over central Pennsylvania. As you move towards eastern Pennsylvania, as these thunderstorms track to the east and towards the Delaware River Valley, they're going to weaken because it's going to be later on in the evening, so you have less instability. And again, the majority of what we call forcing is going to be lifting up towards the eastern Great Lakes and St. Lawrence River Valley. So as a result, these thunderstorms as they approach the region are going to be weakening. Now that doesn't mean you can't get an isolated severe thunderstorm as they move through, even along the coast, but that potential decreases. So the best potential again is towards central Pennsylvania. The second best potential is eastern Pennsylvania later on this evening, and then it really rapidly declines thereafter as you move through the Philadelphia metro and towards the coast. Nevertheless, these showers and thunderstorms will be capable of heavy downpours, occasional or frequent lightning, small hail, and wind gusts over 40 miles per hour. There is even an isolated, and I mean extremely isolated, potential for a tornado developing, especially over central and eastern Pennsylvania later on this evening. That cold front will blow through the region tonight, and by tomorrow morning will be off the coast. Can't rule out a few isolated showers. Winds will veer to the west-southwest around 10 to 20 miles per hour, and temperatures will range from the lower to mid-60s for lows. By the afternoon hours, again, can't rule out an isolated shower, but for the most part, scattered cloud cover is expected, with winds from the west-southwest at around 10 to 20 miles per hour and high temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. On Wednesday, sky cloud cover is expected. Again, can't rule out an extremely isolated shower. Winds from the west around 10 to 20 miles per hour, and temperatures will range from the lower to mid 40s for lows and upper 50s to lower 60s for highs. On Thursday, this is where things get interesting again. This high pressure system starts to exit, this low pressure system starts to intensify, and this warm front moves northward by the time we get to the evening hours. Look for showers to develop throughout the day, becoming more widespread towards evening. Temperatures on Thursday will range from the lower to mid 40s for lows and upper 50s to lower 60s for highs. On Friday, that low pressure system slowly moves up along the Appalachian Mountains, and as it's doing so, will transport significant moisture in from the Atlantic Ocean, leading to some very heavy rainfall for the northern mid-Atlantic on Friday. Rainfall amounts will range anywhere from 1 to 3 inches based on the latest projections, and this low pressure system will take its time as it's moving northward, so a rather wet and raw end to the week is expected on Friday, with temperatures ranging from the upper 40s to lower 50s for lows and high temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s, possibly a few mid-60s mixed in there over the Philadelphia metro. On Saturday, that low pressure system finally gets up to the eastern Great Lakes, but we're going to continue to see a threat for scattered showers as areas of energy rotate around this low pressure system. So look for scattered cloud cover with scattered showers as a threat. Temperatures remaining rather cool with lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s and highs in the mid to upper 50s. On Sunday, that low pressure system still is sticking around with the threat for a few widely scattered to isolated showers. Otherwise, scattered clouds are expected. Temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s for lows and upper 50s to lower 60s for highs. And on Monday, scattered cloud cover is expected with high pressure in control. Temperatures remaining cool though, with lows in the lower to mid 40s and highs in the mid to upper 50s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.